9 minutes and 29 seconds. 9 minutes and 29 seconds. During this time, George Floyd struggled, desperate to breathe, to make enough room in his chest to breathe. George Floyd did not die primarily from a cardiac event, as has been suggested. Now, George Floyd, he was not in perfect health. Sure, he had narrowed arteries, high blood pressure, no question about that. He was experiencing stress, even before the officers shoved him onto the sidewalk unnecessarily, gratuitously, disproportionately. But none of this caused George Floyd's heart to fail. It did not. His heart failed because the defendant's use of force, the 929, that deprived Mr. Floyd of the oxygen that he needed, that humans need to live. That unreasonable force pinning him to the ground, that's what killed him. This was a homicide.
A reasonable police officer, based on his training and experience, is going to have and take that into consideration. I put this person in a prone position on the ground. I'm holding them for my safety and their safety. I'm expecting someone to be here within 3 minutes to help this person. I have called for that help. How many times do we hear an officer say, based on his training and experience, if you can breathe, you can talk. If you can talk, you can breathe. Excuse me. The evidence shows that Mr. Chauvin thought he was following his training. He was, in fact, following his training. He was following Minneapolis Police Department policies. He was trained this way. It all demonstrates a lack of intent. There is absolutely no evidence that Officer Chauvin intentionally, purposefully applied unlawful force.